Now, the National Healthcare Professionals Association wants an end to racism in the medical sector. Its members and other groups marched to Discovery Sandton office today. They handed over a memorandum of demands. The medical scheme giant is denying the allegations. For more on this, our reporter Yanka Torme joins us in studio. So, Yanka, they're talking about racial profiling. How do they actually come to this determination?
Well, they're saying if you look at the list of being investigated, those who are blacklisted, those are just basically where concerns are being raised. They say all of those doctors are either black or Indian or coloured doctors. So they're saying they are unfairly being targeted by the medical scheme through ways of these auditings or audits, as well as investigations where there is secret cameras being taken into the offices. And then because of these investigations, or because of the blacklisting of these medical health practitioners, then payments are withheld. And they're saying, according to them, if you look at the list, there's only maybe one or two where there's white doctors on the list, and they feel that this is just another extension of racial discrimination in our society.
Has it have nothing to do with the amount that they charge compared to other doctors? Because Discovery would argue that it is about whether it's within a Discovery rate or not.
Well, that is one of the responses Discovery gave. They're saying, firstly, they only act either on a tip-off from the public or other healthcare professionals or patients, or statistic analysis that they're saying that there is a statistic that they go through, and then based on that, that's how they decide on which medical practitioners to investigate at the end of the day.
What about the turnout today? What was that looking like, and did Discovery actually accept that memorandum of demands?
Quite a good turnout. Not necessarily 2,000 was the mark that they were looking at, but a couple of hundred people did come out from across the province, as we understand, under not just the NHCPA, but also other organizations representing, because this is also a business sector as well, where it's private healthcare practitioners. They marched, it was a legal march also, to the Discovery offices, where the CEO, Dr. Jonathan Broomberg, did come out, accept the memorandum, and then said that they would look into it and then hopefully respond within the next 7 days. That is the amount of time that these groups have given Discovery to respond.
All right, let's take a listen to what he said.
In the case of Discovery Health, absolutely none. We have never used racial profiling. We never will. We don't profile on any identity factors at all. More than half of our investigations come from tip-offs, from the general public, from patients, and from other health professionals. And the other half come from sophisticated statistical analysis. We have no idea of the race or gender of any practitioners when we do our analysis. So we use statistical models, we identify potential fraudulent practices, and then we investigate. You know, there are over 35,000 health professionals who submit claims to us every year. We investigate probably about 3,500 of those. So the vast majority of practitioners, you know, have nothing to fear, are honest and hardworking. There is a small minority who do steal money from the members of medical schemes, and our job is to protect medical aids and their members from this theft of money. We think it could be up to 20 to 30 billion rand a year disappearing from medical aid members' money. And that just pushes up premiums. So we will not hesitate to stand up against this kind of theft and corruption. All of us in this country have got a duty to do that, and we will continue to do that.
Interesting, isn't it? Because especially it's doctors who are making these claims, just not anyone.
Yes, and that's why they're saying they came from all across the country, because this is, according to them, not been something that's recently come up. They say this has been years, and this has put quite a financial strain on a number of doctors, and some even said that there's been suicides among doctors because of the stress put on them, and they can't seem to do anything because for years there's outstanding payments. They're not getting any patients in because of the blacklisting and investigations going on.
All right, thank you so much for the reporting. Appreciate it. Yanka Torme. Coming up.